Could I have a glass of water before we start? In Kusamo, there's only one inhabitant per 3.5 square kilometers, so there's enough space for all kinds of winter sports. I have Colin Phillips with me, an institution in British ski jumping, if I may say so.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
The credit where credit is due, sir.
Next time I'll be competing again, that's for sure.
We all hope that, and we keep our fingers crossed for you. The most important competition besides the four-hill tournament, the World Cup, is starting today. Now, let's see which 50 skiers have qualified. An English tabloid spread the news that you're afraid of flying.
Who said that? That's a fairy tale. That's a malicious allegation, actually.
So it's not true.
Well, the thing is, when I was a kid, I was afraid of heights. So my father took me to a ski jump and he said, if you jump down there, you'll never have to be afraid of anything.
And that was the beginning of your career.
That's right.
I think we've seen some nice, and what's more, long jumps. I can't quite see who's up there. Is it Adamalis? No, but it is a Polish skier who's preparing for the start. A textbook telemark. Everything was correct, from timing to turn and ski position. The spectators are enthusiastic, and rightly so. I think he can be sure to earn a great deal of praise from his coach.
Yeah, he should do.
Let's have a look at the overall ranking after this fascinating competition.
Yes.
The winners' fans are cheering, but the skiers on the second and Here in Kusamo, we've not only got ski jumping, but cross... Today I have Colin Phillips at my side, who will give us first-hand...
I would have liked to...
Once again, the best skiers in the world have to prove that they're well prepared for the World Cup season. Wow, this might turn into a good flight. A takeoff to put the fear of God into his opponents. Perfect conditions for an excellent distance. So, this is the result of the slight crosswind might cause some problems today.
Yeah, but any pro will be able to adjust to a light breeze like this one.
Yeah. After this rock-solid performance, he can go back to the hotel in a good mood and take a shower with his teammates. And the score adds to a successful day. Here's the final ranking for you, ladies and gentlemen. After a thrilling competition, next time all skiers have the chance to go for gold. Until has anybody seen my notes? That's just typical of me. I'm sure that not only fans of the British team will be happy to hear that my co-commentator today is Colin Phillips.
Seeing all that bustle around, I'd really like to go up there and jump myself. But this time I'll leave it to the other skiers.
And again, we can have a look at the best skiers for another World Cup event. The replay will show. If it goes on like this, we'll all get snowed up. I wonder what the skiers are thinking. In any case, the weather conditions are anything but perfect. That was a perfect takeoff.
Absolutely, Mark. To find the precise point for takeoff and then lift up powerfully, that's an art, and he's got a complete command of it, no doubt about that.
Let's have a... The field of skiers is on the decrease. After the competition, it's me who must fly. I have a date.
Oh, give me a break. You never stop those puns, do you?
Yes, that's how a landing should look like. There wasn't much wrong with it, was it, Colin?
No, you can be satisfied with that one. The skis were parallel. He didn't dig into the snow. That was good.
Thanks to... So, this is an overview of the final ranking, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an... Hello from Trondheim, Norway. Today I have expert help by my side, the famous ski jump.
I'm happy to be here too.
We have seen some exciting competitions in the World Cup lately. Don't you think, Colin?
Yeah, well, that's true. I do hope this event will live up to our expectations, though.
Well, the distance is pretty okay. But if he wants to play in the top group, he'll have to practice a lot. Yeah. At least if you take this jump as typical.
Yeah, if you can.
Let's take... Wow, that was an exciting competition. It's high time that a Pole makes it to the top again. Maybe this young athletes. What do you think, Colin?
Well, I've never heard of him, but I always like surprises.
Colin, have you ever seen a takeoff as perfect as this one?
Rarely. Very rarely. I have to admit it. He did a great job up there.
The replay was... These are the results of today's competition, ladies and gentlemen. The three winners of the day. Welcome in Harachov, which literally means Colin Phillips, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the big names in British ski jumping. It's a great pleasure for me to have him here today. How are you doing, Colin?
I'm fine, Mark. At least I can support my home country in this way.
We're looking forward to another ski jumping World Cup. Let's see who can make it to the top today.
Well, Mark, in this sport, everything's possible.
The most important thing in qualification is to make a secure landing, as 50 out of 72 skiers will qualify for the next round.
I got stuck in the qualification round once. It was so frustrating.
Was it?
Oh, horrible.
There are 5 ski jumps on this northern slope of the Ertova Hora mountain. Well, that's good for the maximum score. At least that's my opinion. Let's see if the judges agree with me.
Well, I reckon so, Mark. By the way, have you ever tried to make a jump yourself?
No. Why?
Well, it would be nice if you, as a reporter, knew exactly what you were talking about, don't you think? Anyway.
We separate. In the last few minutes, the wind has risen. Might be dangerous for the skiers.
Yeah, you're right there, Mark. Not everyone is used to that.
Oh, textbook takeoff. Best conditions for a very, very long jump. Great.
Fantastic.
Well, there was no improvement to be seen today, nor was there any deterioration. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here are the final results. We're on the northern face of Mount Entova, What's a host without an actual...
It's a great pleasure to...
The best skiers in the world are here again for another World Cup competition.
Well, I can't wait to see if they can keep up their high standard.
Maybe they can even improve on it.
Well, who knows? Let's just watch.
Great landing. His many fans out there on the screens will be rejoicing.
Absolutely, Mark.
Yeah.
That looked really good. Excellent landing. You know, putting the skis parallel is an art in itself, and he managed it perfectly.
It's a kind of jinx. Over the past few days, his form has slipped away. He has to be careful not to slide down the rankings. His timing at takeoff was especially off. Fat chance of a good distance then. It might have gone worse for him. He can and must be satisfied with the distance. That's his average performance, and he consolidated it today. Thanks to Here's the final ranking for